Cross your fingers, Ginette.
Yep. Hi.
All right, here we go. We are live on Facebook. Hallelujah. I don't know how it happened, but you're my lucky charm. Let's cross our fingers that this is still going strong and that I can't believe it. I'm so excited. I can't even tell you.
I know.
I'm looking down so that I can share it properly. And there we go. Okay, so we're live. All right, so just share it to yours. Hey, what's up, Angelia? What's up, guys? I guess we made it. Cross your fingers. Hallelujah. Glory to God. So anybody who's watching, Christian, I see you just popped on. Let George know that I am able to go live right now on Facebook. So cross your fingers. Hopefully it was just a temporary thing. So welcome, Ginette. Thank you.
Thank you.
I love the good juju you brought. It's awesome.
All my magical.
All right, so this is Ginette Persico. Persico.
Correct.
Yeah, I've spelled it wrong the other day. I think I'm going to blame it on autocorrect, but I guarantee you that it was me.
First and last name happens all the time.
But you have amazing energy. I love your energy. If you have your volume on, turn it up a little bit more, if you can, on the laptop. You have Butterfly Dreams and you have Metamorphosis, and you're a small business owner, and I am very excited to learn all about those. So welcome.
Thank you.
Deep breaths, right? Deep breaths. So tell them a little bit about you. Tell them where you, I mean, definitely you want to be with Ginette when she plays the lotto. Tell them a little bit about you, your background, and then how you got here to Butterfly Dreams and Metamorphosis.
Okay, well, a little bit about me. I was born and raised in South Florida, Hollywood, Florida to be exact. I've been in entertainment since I was about 5 years old, dancing and all that fun stuff. I always wanted to work at Disney. Before I came up to Orlando to pursue my dreams, I did go to school to become an esthetician because my mother, Monique, wanted to join business and join forces together. Unfortunately, that wasn't my plan. I wanted to be more of an entertainer. I did love the makeup aspect of it, and I love learning all I did.
Tell me about, before you tell me about entertainer, because I would like you to speak louder.
Speak louder, okay.
Yes, there you go. Come up close. Yes, so speak louder, mainly because I want them to hear this, and it was just a little light, and since I don't know how this is all sounding right now, louder's better.
Okay.
So entertainer, you got to that point. Okay. You wanted to be more of an entertainer.
I wanted to be more of an entertainer, and I've always wanted to perform at Disney, so my dream came true. I performed at Magic Kingdom in the parades and shows. I was various characters, and I had a lot of fun doing it. Still have a lot of great friends that still work there and still keep in touch with. So I loved it so much. Being a background as well of the cosmetology, I was working in salons since I've been a teenager. So I jumped back and forth with salons as well. So I have that experience as well, teaching and teaching, you know, just everything in the salon industry too, with the front desk, I should say.
That's why the hair looks so good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So when I was doing that again here after I left Disney, I decided to pursue the trade show and event industry. That was a whole new world for me. So I would go in and, you know, go in as different people to advertise for their companies, big companies like HP, Kodak, Panasonic. I would travel all over the country with Subaru and Kodak and Panasonic as well. So I did that for quite some time as well. And then Butterfly Dreams came about because my goddaughter was her 3rd birthday, and her mom asked me to dress up as a princess from Disney. Her mom and myself were too tall to be princesses, if you will, at Disney. So I was very excited to do this for her. I got my hair done by my girlfriend, and of course I knew how to do the makeup, and I was the princess there. And I got a few requests from moms at her birthday party for me to go to their home and dress up as a princess and entertain. And I was like, this could be a thing.
It could be a business.
Yeah. I mean, so I researched for months and I looked into it. I was already self-employed. I was already incorporated. So that part was already easy. I just had to think of the name. And since I love butterflies and I love to dream, I thought Butterfly Dreams.
I love it.
So that's how Butterfly Dreams came about. And with Butterfly Dreams, I also did, and I always like to say grown-up parties because I don't want to say adult parties. So I do grown-up parties like baby showers, bridal showers, and I host the party for them so they can actually enjoy themselves. But
So you're not always in character.
no, no, no. Just as Ginette, I would come as, again, yes, Butterfly Dreams had Princess Sparkle starting off, and Princess Sparkle did make appearances at all the kids' birthday parties. But when we did grown-up parties, then of course it was just myself. But with that being said, a lot of people couldn't see Butterfly Dreams being anything besides kids or me being a princess or just little kids. And I wanted to make its own entity with my girlfriend's suggestion. And that's how Metamorphosis came about. And now it's its own entity. So people kind of get Butterfly Dreams is for kids and Metamorphosis is for grown-ups.
I mean, it makes me laugh a little as a grown-up that you have to say grown-up and not adult. And if you guys don't understand what she's talking about, message me. I will explain it to you. But all right, so I understand the kids one. And if my kids were little, I have 2 girls and a boy. My daughters, I would have booked you for everything I could while they still enjoyed that.
Thank you.
But Metamorphosis as a grown-up, what kind of parties are that? Do you have a grown-up persona as well?
Yes. So the same idea with Butterfly Dreams. Butterfly Dreams, we do a princess, we do spa parties, we do stuff a bear, tea parties, cooking parties, everything that you can think of for all different ages. So with more Metamorphosis, we decided why not do the same thing? And people want to do cooking as well. They want to have us there for their bridal or their baby showers. They want us just to take care of everything. They don't want to have to deal with all of that rigmarole when you're trying to host a party. Right. So it can be a professional aspect or it can be a personal aspect. So I can come in as a corporate event, and if you're doing like say an open house or something of that nature, I can be the face of your party. I can greet people, we can tell them what's happening, take tickets, give raffle tickets, whatever you have at your event. And then you can actually enjoy yourself and converse with your guests the whole time and not have to worry about all that other stuff that is going on.
That's so cool. Like some of the events that we do, I usually volunteer or I get stuck either taking tickets. I want to be walking around and enjoying myself. I want to be networking and doing the things that I'm supposed to do with these. And so I think a lot of us get caught up in okay, here's your duty. You've got the first hour, you got the second hour, and it's all scheduling and nobody's really enjoying that part of it. And how awesome to have somebody who can come in and do that.
Yes, and that's what I've been doing for many years with the trade shows. So why not bring it to actual parties and events here in Central Florida and everywhere else? There are a ton of wedding planners and party planners and all of that. Why not hire me to help make your event actually run completely smoothly so they don't have to worry about anything else? There's a lot of planners who don't want to be the face of the party, which myself, I don't mind being the face of the party because I want to help host it properly. Not everyone knows how to host a party or don't want to host a party. So why not give me a task?
I love that. All right, so let's talk about, I love both. I didn't know that. I knew some about Butterfly Dreams, right? Okay. So Butterfly's Dreams. But I didn't understand about Metamorphosis. Love both concepts. How are you handling this? Because you're a in people business.
Yes.
How are you being creative and staying positive with your business and maintaining?
So right now, as you know, I mean, everything's been canceled. And right now we're just doing more virtual activities, mostly for the kids side, but we're also trying to do the grown-up side as well. So if you need a special character to wish somebody either a happy birthday or a wonderful day or something like that, just to make it more magical, we can do that. We are doing virtual activities with favorite characters, whether it's a Zoom call like this, which is fabulous. We have up to 15-minute call with the character. We also have personalized messages that we're sending in video. We are doing text messages, we're doing story time, we're doing cooking in the kitchen, craft time, all those fun things. A lot of those virtual activities we're offering for free, and we're trusting that it gets all over the globe so everybody can enjoy. And as well as a few of the paid options would be the video messages and the Zoom and whatnot. And again, that can happen all over the globe as well because, you know, we're virtual now.
I love it.
Time to keep going.
I mean, what little kids, so a lot of little kids' birthdays were canceled, for example. So how cool to still be able to see a princess or whatever characters that you offer. Because there's some sort of added touch there because they're already disappointed. Their friends can't come over. A lot of times their big families can't come over. And so how cool to be able to offer that up.
Yes.
So how are you personally staying positive during this? Are you, I've had people say I'm meditating, I'm praying, I'm taking the time to do the things that I didn't do before. What are you doing personally to stay positive?
I'm doing a little bit of everything. I think this time has definitely made me think more outside the box. Now, there are a lot of other companies that are offering these type of messages, but if we go back to Princess Sparkle time, there is a message that I gave out to a few little girls back in the day, 8 years ago to be exact, and we just wanted to make that broader. So I think that me thinking outside the box and trying to think of different ways to bring joy, magic, and smiles to people all over the globe, whether it's a free aspect or it's a paid aspect, is making me continue. I do have a lot of great people that work with me as well, and they are either volunteering some of their time for this and or taking a minimal, you know, paycheck from this because they enjoy as well, and they have such great hearts that they want to give back as well. So I think that's what's keeping me going. I'm not gonna lie, I do have my ups and downs, but I go for my walk, I listen to my chill music, and I just keep on saying I'm going to be positive and I'm going to stay in the light, and I'm just going to keep smiling and keep going and do as much as I can to bring.
Well, you've got that great positive energy, like I said earlier, but I think it's important. One of the things that you said is
you have some mail.
Oops, sorry.
You are, oops, that's okay. You are doing it all over the world, and it's sort of like this has forced us to look at opportunities that we normally wouldn't have before and to be creative in ways which really, once it's just expanding your current business in a way that you probably thought that would be cool to do, but I don't have time. Now you have the time to focus on those things that you can actually do within the parameters that we have out in our world right now.
Right. Yeah.
So who's your favorite princess?
My favorite princess for my company?
Yes. Oh, both. Let's have both.
Well, in general, I've always said Cinderella was my favorite. That's who I wanted to be. That is who I played at my goddaughter's birthday party. But I love my unicorn princess that I have at Butterfly Dreams. She's our generic princess. We call her Princess Luna, which also has a meaning of name as well. And we love to put her out there as much as we can. We've done tea parties with her at a local tea place here in Orlando. We've done crafting time with her. I love her a lot because she's magical, and unicorns are one of my favorites. As you see, I
love it.
Them here on my desk. I'm a rainbow chaser, and that's what I keep telling everybody as well, is when the clouds, lift and the rainbow gleams again, we'll all be in a better spot. But that's what I keep wishing out for everybody.
I love it. As we should. That's why we're doing these shows, not only to try to promote you and keep you all top of mind with everyone, but to also talk about the positivity, how you're staying positive, because everybody's got a little tweak to it on what they're doing.
Right.
Before we head out, and I want you to tell me your parting words that you seem to write on every goodbye or message, share that. But what's the craziest request you've had, child or adult party, adult's wrong, grown-up party? Okay. Because I would imagine people, sky's the limit in their brains. And so you're a creative, so you want to try to fulfill that. But what's a crazy one? And by crazy, that's my word, an unusual one.
I'll tell you one of the reasons why I like to use the word grown up is because when Princess Sparkle was doing a party, many, many moons ago. Mind you, I'm about to celebrate 14 years next month in April.
Wow.
So when Princess Sparkle was doing a party and she had a grandfather asking her to sit on his lap, and if she could join one of their parties, and I was like, no,
no.
Yes, no. So that's when I knew that, you know, from here on out, I can't say I do adult parties because I don't want things to get crossed. So I would say that definitely stuck in my mind, and you definitely have to stay in character, no matter if you're a princess or I'm just Ginette. I need to stay in character, and that, yeah, it was uncles and everything that wanted Princess Sparkle to be at their party, and I just had to decline.
Well, you're an absolute joy. I want everybody to reach out to you. I think anybody who's got kids' birthdays coming up, be creative. Reach out to Ginette, and if you have an idea, just run it by her. There's things that she can do. She's a creative, and she's obviously adapting, as we all are, to this particular scenario. But please, please reach out to her and find out what it is that maybe she could do special for your child's party or a grown-up. Like we do grown-up happy hours.
Yes.
Live on Zoom. So what if, I mean, there's all sorts of things that you could be. All right, so tell us how you say goodbye.
So I always like to wish everybody a dreamy day.
Yeah, I love it. All right, you're a joy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Everybody reach out to Ginette, Butterfly Dreams, Metamorphosis. We'll tag it again. You're my good luck charm. We got back on Facebook Live. I'm hoping it continues. Thank you so much. I can tell you bring a lot of joy to the world, and we all appreciate that.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for having me today.
Absolutely. All right. We'll be back later, guys. Mwah. We'll see you soon. Thanks, Ginette.
Thank you.